you were supposed to wash the dishes.
I was?
What's wrong with you? Did you drink again?
No, of course not.
Then why come home so late?
Caleb couldn't stop complaining about that customer.
Oh, that Cecil Heng? A real piece of work. He went to jail, right, for accidentally hurting some security guard?
Caleb arrested him a few years back. That's why he was giving Caleb a hard time. Caleb doesn't think it was an accident.
That boy needs to learn that once you're in the service line, you cannot treat customers that way.
What to do? He's not used to this.
What do you mean you were right to argue with him?
He deserved it. He's so rich and still trying to game the system to get free food.
Yeah, well, he's left us a nasty online review.
These rich people always get away with it. He blinded an old man. His lawyer can still see it was an accident.
Okay, calm down.
I'm calm. I'm very calm.
If you want to get back at him, why don't you poison him? Might still have some poison left over.
How? You're so funny.
You better not make things worse and do anything funny.
Who said I'm going to do something funny?
I know you. This boy loves to look for trouble. That's why he joined the police for so many years.
Huh? I also quit the police, remember?
Yes. So don't need to act like a hero anymore.
Yeah. He quit that job already.
Yeah, at least in his current job, he only has to deal with complaints. No threat to life or limb. Unless you go up to a customer and tell him exactly what you think of him.
Huh? So dangerous. Oh, you must always pick a fight.
Done.
And that's what's frustrating. I should have given him a piece of my mind.
Hey, I think today you better don't wait on tables, just in case.
Then who's going to do the job? Diana or Mandy?
I will.
Then what am I supposed to do?
I'm sure Tess can find something else for you.
Like what you see?
Yeah, looking good. As in the showcase area, like the clothes and stuff.
Nothing much. Just helping the contractor put some of the things together.
Well, now it's time for the scary part, to see if anyone would actually buy these stuff.
These clothes are designed by the designer, Luca.
No, these are actually some of the things I picked up when I was traveling to test the market here with the customers, see what they're into, you know?
But eventually we're going to sell his stuff, right?
Yeah, hopefully, when he's done with his collection.
I need to help your mother make some delivery.
Oh.
So, I guess you'd rather be a small fish in a big pond.
Excuse me?
Listen, Luca's a has-been. Actually, maybe never was. If I were you, I'd cut down on the losses.
Yeah, making questionable calls has always been your forte, Raj, not mine.
Come, work for me instead. I just signed a distributorship deal with Bouchard. They want to distance themselves away from the bad press with Clarissa Tay.
Well, good luck to you if you think Silva Amaro is ready for the likes of a label like Bouchard. I hear they're pretty demanding.
Let me tell you, you are just wasting your time with that washout.
I'll take that under advisement. Thank you very much for your concern.
Right.
Hi, delivery from Sienna.
Hi, thank you. If you are interested in any aesthetics treatment, we have a promotion now on Botox.
It's okay, I'm good.
Janice, why bother asking him? He can't afford it anyway. I'm here for my usual.
Sorry, Mr. Heng. Doctor isn't in yet. Maybe you can come back later.
If I were you, I wouldn't eat that. You might get food poisoning.
That fellow comes here often?
Yeah, you name it. He's done it to his face. Super vain. Can't stand him. He treats all the stuff like crap.
Typical rich man's son behavior, right?
Actually, I heard the only person that he's scared of is his own father.
What do you mean you have nothing to show me? You're supposed to be working on your collection.
I've got nothing to show you except a vision. Are you ready? Menswear.
What?
You know, clothes, but for men.
Yeah, thanks for the clarification.
I know I used to design women's wear in the past.
Which is precisely why I hired you.
I am ready for a new era. Luca 2.0.
Okay, Luca 2.0. What is the game plan? What is the aesthetic? Business casual? Athleisure? Formal?
Don't rush me. An inspired collection takes time. Did you know that the Mona Lisa took 16 years to complete?
And did you know that Da Vinci died without ever finishing it?
The point is, I need time to get the creative juices flowing.
Oh, and you will have time. In fact, you're not leaving here until you come up with some sort of artistic direction.
What?
Oh, and you can eat and drink as much as you want, everything on the house. Nothing like a good deadline to get those creative juices flowing. That's what I say.
Can you ask him why he's taking so long?
Huh?
We got more orders coming in already. I need him to come back quickly.
I said I need your help. Special order.
What special order?
Just come. Just come, okay?
He needs my help.
Where are you going? Oi! How? So anything yet?
Chill, Mom. I'm literally just done setting up.
Will the people who come here to eat want to shop also?
Well, that's part of it. Something to do while you wait.
Well, I still think that you will make more money if you just focus on the cafe.
Getting back into fashion was always part of the plan, Mom.
Yes, but is it the right plan?
Once we start marketing Luca's amazing new line, things will be different. You'll see.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just here to watch the genius at work.
What do you want?
Let's have a taster.
You'll see it when it's ready.
Tell me, Tess, does he have a vision? Like a new era? I guess nothing has changed, huh? Give it a while. Soon enough, he'll need to attend a relative's funeral. He'll need to go off for a wellness retreat for detox. So what other stunts have you pulled before, huh?
Was this something you wanted, Raj?
Yeah. A word of warning. Luca here is nothing but full of excuses. What? Come on, let's not kid ourselves. Are you gonna let him pull a fast one on you? Cut him loose before you waste any more of your time, Tess.
What's the matter with you? You can't just come in here and tear Luca down like that.
Everything that I said is factual.
And completely unnecessary.
Well, I need you to know what you're getting yourself into. Why back a horse that's sure to lose?
You don't know that.
Tess, you are losing your edge. The Tess that I knew back in the day would have zero tolerance for all his nonsense.
And perhaps to my detriment. Sometimes people need to be given an opportunity.
I've given you an opportunity. Come, work for me.
You're just afraid, aren't you?
Huh?
You just don't want me to succeed where you failed. Your ego can't take it. It'll just prove what you've been afraid of the whole time, that I'm better than you are at building a business.
What? Better than me? Me? What have you built, Tess? Tell me, just what have you built? You were married into SimCorp and parachuted right to the top.
I turned SimCorp around.
And this place, rumor has it that you actually pawned off your kids so that you can have at least one asset to your name.
Get out.
Well, if you have the cash to spare, by all means. But by my estimation, this Sienna place isn't much of a cash cow.
I taught you everything you know. If not for me, you would know nothing.
Tess. Always thinking that you know everything. Well, I'm not gonna stop you. Let's see how far you get with Luca. Good luck to you.
Luca.
You don't have to apologize for him. He's always been like that, so unreasonable.
Forget about him. I believe in you, in your vision. You're gonna come up with something amazing. And when you do, Raj will have no choice but to eat his words.
I'm full of nothing but excuses. You're full of nothing but hot air.
Excuse me?
That's what I should have said. It's not that great of a comeback, is it?
No, not quite.
Damn it, I always think of these things too late.
It's okay. We all do.
I better get back to it.
We'll can I get you more coffee or tea?
Oh, no, thank you. You know, more caffeine, I'll be bouncing off these walls.
Right, whatever gets you inspired or excited to create that big comeback collection, you know? You got this.
I've got this.
Seriously, whatever you need, just give me a shout. Consider it done.
Hey, what do you mean by back you up?
There's no time, I'll explain later.
Explain what?
He said.
Who?
Hey, finish your Botox already? No wonder you look so surprised.
Were you waiting around the whole time? You really need to find a proper job.
You really need to delete that review of Sienna. The staff are hardworking, honest people. They don't deserve to be shamed like that.
After the way you argue with me, you have the cheek to say that.
By the way, you can Botox, filler, and facelift until the cows come home. But that will never change how you look on the inside. Rotten.
It takes one to know one. Don't think I don't know your dear father was corrupt. Maybe that's why you got kicked out of the police. Like father, like son.
Hey, relax, relax.
Why? You want to beat me up, is it? Go ahead.
Cecil, I'm sorry. You're right, we're actually quite similar. We both have daddy issues. My father was corrupt, that's why I quit after a while. I'm actually afraid that I'll become like him. And you? You feel you can't live up to your father's expectations. I know everything you do is just to get his attention.
Don't act like you know me. I don't need anything from him at all.
I owe you another apology. Sorry I was wrong about you. Someone like you doesn't have the guts to assault the poor cleaner. It must have been an accident that he got hurt.
That cleaner deserves what he got. He had no idea who I was and even dared to talk down to me. I taught him a lesson by punching him in the face.
Thank you for your confession. I'm sure many people are interested to hear this, especially that poor cleaner. Bye.
I recognize him. He used to be a famous fashion designer, right?
Yes, he just joined our team as the in-house fashion designer, and now he's working on a very exclusive collection.
Well, as long as it is better than what he designed for the Star Awards. Remember the year he dressed Chloe Day when she won that Lifetime Achievement Award?
No, not really.
It was horrible. Her gown made her look like a balloon.
Balloons can be fun.
Fun? She was a laughingstock after her dress went viral. I heard that is one of the reasons why he ran off to Bali to lie low.
Well, I don't know if you recall, but the owner of Sienna used to be a big-time fashion executive.
Before she went to jail, right? Yes, I know.
Anyway, she has an eye for spotting talent, so we are very confident in Luca's ability to deliver.
Finally, my turn to be seated.
Let me clear the table for you first, okay?
Okay.
Oh my God, sorry. Are you okay? We were shooting something for Tiki Gram and lost control of it.
You people, slaves to social media likes. What were you filming? Another inane dancing video? Newsflash for your generation. Nobody cares. Instead of hopping on every little trend, doing the same dances, copying the same videos, singing the same songs, why don't you try actually creating something original for once?
Uncle, don't like you know us, okay? Yeah. So what if you're doing a dance video? It's how we choose to express our own creativity. When was the last time you created something totally original? I hope I'm not just kidding myself, thinking he'll be able to pull this off.
You've always had good instincts.
Maybe I should just be happy with my little cafe and not try to put myself out there again. Maybe I'm the real has-been here.
We are all has-beens in some sense. Especially lawyers. We're only as good as the last case we won.
It's just that my mom has been such a pain lately. It's almost like she wants me to fail.
I'm sure that's not true.
And I know Raj was just looking out for me in his own weird way. I shouldn't have been so hard on him.
Hey, forget about what all these people think. Your Tess Ho, for goodness sake. When did you ever let anyone stand in the way of getting what you want?
stalking me. I already apologized. What more do you want?
That's my notebook.
It's mostly empty. Guess you're a fashion designer?
Yes, yes. I'm the one who designed the infamous Chloe Tay dress, the one that ended her career.
Who?
You don't know Chloe Tay?
I know her, but I don't know you. Anyways, how did you get into fashion?
It was a fluke, actually. A model friend of mine had a bad breakup, so I designed a revenge dress for her to wear to her ex's wedding.
Nice.
She could make any dress stand out. In fact, she was shaped a lot like you. But with a better attitude, though.
Modeling isn't really my thing.
You should give it a try. Most designers would kill to dress someone like you.
I gotta go. Then I kind of just freaked out and left. Revenge dress, huh? Is it a waste if he says I should model, but I don't really want to?
Well, it's not a waste if you don't want to, but do you feel like you can't because of what happened?
Been trying not to think about it.
Do you think talking about it will help?
It sort of helped me when I talked about it on Tiki Gram.
Then how do you feel about sharing your Max experience with Luca?
Why?
It's something I want to try.
So, that was your plan all along, to get him to confess that it wasn't an accident.
Now everyone is going to know the truth.
You mean you are giving the recording to the police?
No, I'm putting it online.
Online?
That will be worse for his reputation. When everyone knows the truth and how he got away with it.
Isn't it better for the police to reopen the case?
That's up to them.
I thought since you were police, you will go by the book.
I'm not anymore.
I was so worried just now that he started talking about your father.
There's nothing much that I can do. That's what so many people think about him.
You know, when Carl was killed, everybody was also saying it was his own fault for getting into a fight.
As long as we ourselves know the truth, doesn't matter what others think.
Hopefully one day, the truth about all these things can come out.
It was only after he tried to assault me, then I realized everything Max did before that was to make me think that he was interested in me.
What a jerk.
And I feel so stupid for having a crush on him. Like, what was I thinking?
No, it's not your fault. It was him that crossed the line. You did nothing wrong.
Thanks for holding space for me.
Is this why you wanted to commission me to design a dress for Jolene?
Let's just put the collection on the back burner for now.
So what? Like a revenge dress? Like the hell with you, assaulter. You can't break my confidence.
I don't think I want revenge. I feel it's quite negative.
How about a rebirth? I'm embracing and gaining my strength as a woman.
I actually really like that.
You know, I'm getting all kinds of vibes based on your energy. Tell me your likes, your dislikes. I want to know everything.
How come the two of you were gone for so long? I had to hold the fort all by myself.
Actually...
Sorry, it's my fault. I got lost and I couldn't find him. Customer wanted an additional order but forgot. So I quickly went to deliver.
Then you should have called me first for directions.
I wanted to go there as fast as possible. Good service, right? In the end, the customer was so happy.
Don't worry, Auntie Hui Jin. Confirm we will have another repeat customer.
Good, because we cannot afford another nasty review.
I see you've made some progress.
It's work in progress.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling more inspired.
There's something about that girl's energy. I can't quite put a finger on it, but it's giving me all kinds of feelings.
That's a good thing, I assume.
Oh, it's amazing. I just can't decide what kind of vibe I want for her rebirth dress. You see, this one's more like emergence, while this one's more like breakthrough. And then
Well,
this...
just keep the ideas flowing. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to do so somewhere else. We're closing.
I thought you wanted me to stay here until I had something to show.
And you do. I just would like you to get some rest at some point as well.
Okay, fine, fine. I'll pack up. But I'll have 2 lattes to go, please.
I knew you still had it in you.
I want to thank you for getting me back in the game.
Oh, We're not in the game yet. That depends on you.
Well, I must say, I've been thinking that I'm really onto something here.
Good, because I've been thinking too. My life has been on hold for far too long.
I know.
10 long years. Down the drain just like that. You get how much I have riding on this, right?
In life, second chances don't come to us very often. And I have to thank you for giving me mine.
I just need to know that you're as committed to this as I am. Because I have to succeed.
I'm gonna do everything I can to get you there, Tess.
Just don't take it personally if I get too overbearing.
I'll try my best not to rage quit.
Maybe you've seen it before on the streets?
Are you saying I'm not original?
No, but this shape, it's a bit tight.
What do you want? A tent? Do you want to look like a blob? You have to imagine this dress in motion with the fabric flowing.
But the color, it's a bit too colorful.
A bit colorful? What do you know about fashion? Nothing. You have no imagination. I'm wasting my breath.